Good evening to those who listen. It's February 23rd, 2026. It's 10:53 p.m. And here are some Bible changes. Bad English, bad grammar. In Matthew 6, Matthew 10, and Matthew 12. I just wanted to show you this. This is how I go and read Bible chapters. I go through the concordance of the words, and then I write out the definition, and then I put the verse down. But like Ephesians 2:20, I would read the whole chapter 2, read the whole chapter 1, all that. But I'm taking a break from this, and I'm going to go through the New Testament, all the chapters that I haven't read, well, in a while, I should say, because I've already read the New Testament a few times over, and especially Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. But I'm going through all the chapters that I haven't read recently, where there could be changes. So that's where we're going to go. From now on, we're going to get through the New Testament, all the chapters that I have not read and looked for changes. So out of the first 12 chapters, I've already got the other ones done, 9 of them done, except for 6, 10, and 12. All right, so here we go. So chapter 6, the Lord's Prayer, verse 10, Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth, on earth. Give us daily bread and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Nope. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Over in verse 26, I am not sure if this is a change or not, but I think it is, because behold the fowls of the air. And then down here it says, consider the lilies. I remember that when the lilies were talked about, then it was also the sparrows. It was the sparrows. So that one might be a change. Just a couple changes in chapter 10, Matthew 10, verse 18, and ye shall be brought before governors. Governors. And then I'm not sure about this one. Verse 35, for I am come to set a man at variance. At variance? And then we got chapter 12. Verse 1, at that time Jesus went on the Sabbath day through the corn. There was no corn back then. Corn, I just read something that said that the corn wasn't around to the 1500s in the Americas. So they didn't even have corn back then. And we know that it was wheat or grain what the disciples ate. Remember, they went to the field and they ate on the Sabbath day. It wasn't corn, it was grain or wheat. And to pluck the ears of corn and to eat. I remember it was through there's another verse in one of the other chapters, and where they were rubbing it through their fingers. You can't rub corn through your fingers. And I'm questioning this because I'm not positive about this one, but this one sounds like it's wrong. Verse 10, and behold, there was a man which had his hand withered, and they asked him, saying, Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath days? Shouldn't it just be Sabbath day? So I thought that was kind of weird. And if you've ever watched The Chosen, they go into the synagogue first, and he heals the man with the withered hand, and then afterwards they went through the fields and ate. So I'm not sure if this has changed or if The Chosen did it wrong or what's going on there. And then we got Sabbath days again. This one could be right, but I'm not sure because it says Sabbath day up there, but now it's Sabbath days. But this one sounds like it could be, wherefore is it lawful to do well on Sabbath days? Could be, but it should be Sabbath day, but they could be referring to future days in the future. Verse 14, I'm not sure about this. Then the Pharisees went out and held a council against him, how they might destroy him. Wouldn't it be to kill him or to capture? I don't remember. But I'm not sure about that one, though. Esais is Elijah in verse 17. Verse 20, I'm not sure about this. I just looked it up. 20 is a bruised reed shall he not break, and smoking flax. Flax, I looked that up, and it wasn't the words of the 1500s, but they could have put it in the 1611 King James Bible. And then we got over in verse 39 and 40, Jonas. What is this, the Jonas brothers? No, come on, it's Jonah with an H. And they made sure that they got this one right. Nineveh. And in other chapters, I don't remember where it's at, but it has Nineve without the H. So and that was it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for reading these Bible changes with me. The Bible is changing, especially the King James Version. We need to be aware, and we need to know what we're reading so we're not reading lies and deception. All right, God bless.